Hello and welcome to another episode of Simple Cryptocurrency Reviews presented by Cryptos 2018. I know it's been a while since I've decided to do videos, but with the market being down and all, I thought I'd take a little break and come back again. Okay, so today I'd like to talk about Switcheo on CoinMarketCap, as we can see here. Switcheo is a decentralized exchange on the Neo blockchain, which means it's an NEP5 token. Okay, the current price is 1/8 of a cent. And with the market being down, as you all know, it's now down minus 10.4% in the last 24 hours. The total supply is 1 billion tokens, and the circulating supply says 522 million tokens. However, this is not the real supply, and I will get into that a bit later on when we start to talk about their white paper. Okay, let's move on to their website. So as we can see here, this is the Switcheo roadmap. These are all the things that they've done. The testnet was launched in January 2018. They've launched the exchange in March 2018 on mainnet. And what I like to say is that one of the most important things what they did is they've launched version 2.0 of their decentralized exchange, which basically means that you can do fast transactions, fast trades. So when you decide to purchase a token, for example, before V2.0, when they had V1.5, it used to take around 5 minutes more or less to make a purchase. So unlike a centralized exchange where you just click on the price of a token that you want to buy, say on the buy order, for example, or on the sell order, on the lowest sell order, and you click it, basically goes through straight away. Whereas with decentralized exchanges, it is slower because you are trading directly from your wallet. So in order to trade on this exchange, you actually need to have a Neo wallet. It's very easy to create. So yeah. Okay, so let's move on. So what are they planning to do? So as we can see here in Q2 of 2018, they were supposed to launch QRC20 tokens trading. Now they haven't actually done that yet, so there is a bit of a delay. I guess it's in development at the moment. Then Q3, they're supposed to launch the ERC20 DEX. This means that any tokens which are on the Ethereum blockchain will be tradable on the Switcheo decentralized exchange, which is pretty cool because, like I said, Switcheo does use the Neo blockchain at the moment, so you can actually trade any NEP5 tokens on the Neo blockchain, but you can't do that for QRC20 or ERC20, and they're going to introduce those two, which is good because it's going to bring a lot more liquidity onto their exchange. And then cross-chain capabilities in Q4 of 2018. Okay, let's move on to the team. Okay, so we can see here the CEO. His name is Ivan Poon. He's the co-founder, the CEO. This team is, I think they're based in Singapore, I believe. Okay, and as we can see, they've got quite a lot of developers. And the Switcheo advisory board and the Switcheo community. Now Luke, he's very active on their Telegram channel. So if you join Switcheo's Telegram channel here by clicking on the little symbol here on their website, you can basically join their Telegram channel, and if you have any sort of questions, Luke will be more than happy to answer. He's very friendly and very active in the community. Okay, let's move on to the Switcheo exchange itself. Let's see how it actually looks like. So as you can see here, for example, I've got the Aphelion and Neo orders. This is the ordering pair. And we can see these are just like a centralized exchange. We can see that we've got the people that want to sell at the lowest price and people that want to buy at the highest price. Okay. So we can see the price difference there, even though we're on the Neo Aphelion pair. We can actually see how much it's worth. So basically Aphelion, somebody wants to buy Aphelion at the moment at 8 cents. And somebody's selling at 9 cents. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So to log in to trade, what you have to do is, like I said, you need a Neo wallet. So once you've got the Neo wallet, you can log in with your encrypted key and password, or simply with your private key, or to make it even easier, you can log in with your ledger. Okay, so if you have a Ledger Nano S, for example, you can just plug it in and click connect, and that's it, and then you can start trading directly from your wallet. It's pretty cool, and it is safe, guys, so don't worry. I mean, you are actually trading on a decentralized exchange. You're trading directly from your wallet. Basically what happens is the funds leave your wallet, they get deposited onto a smart contract, and then the smart contract belongs to Switcheo. I mean, they control the smart contract. And then from that smart contract, they make the order based on what you choose. So you've got your tokens on the smart contract, which means you'll be able to trade with them. You'll be able to make purchases on their exchange, which is pretty cool. You can see we've got the gas pairing as well, and then the Switcheo pairing. and also all these different tokens that you can buy, all these different NEP5 tokens. And the other cool thing about Switcheo is that the listing is actually free. So unlike Binance, which charges $6 million to list a token or a coin, Switcheo do list their NEP5 tokens for free. Okay, literally, I mean, you're trading from your wallet, so it's really straightforward. Now, one of the pro things about trading with Switcheo tokens, if you hold any Switcheo tokens and you want to make purchases and trade, you can take advantage of a 50% discount. I mean, you've got here the little toggle button, which tells you use Switcheo. So when you select this little toggle button, it'll tell you the fee in Switcheo, and you can save 50% on your transaction fees. So if you weren't to use Switcheo, you would be paying in the currency based on the pairing. So for example, if you're on the Neo pairing, you could pay with Neo. You could pay your fee in Neo, but then you'd be paying higher fees than if you have Switcheo. This is the reason why they are trying to motivate the use of Switcheo, is so that you can take advantage of the 50% discount. Now, the other cool thing about them is, and what I wanted to come back to, basically from my initial point, which I discussed when we looked at CoinMarketCap about the circulating supply, is that these guys are actually burning tokens. So as you can see here in their white paper, Switcheo tokens will be added as a base pair while trading on the Switcheo DEX through the Switcheo UI. And then it says here, subsidized trading fees. Switcheo tokens can be used to subsidize trading fees on the Switcheo DEX by 50%. Users may toggle this option in the trading UI, which is the one I showed you guys, which will be burned when they are used to pay for trading fees. Okay, so this is really, really cool. Now, the disadvantage was that before V2.0, before version 2, they were much slower to trade and to make purchases, so people didn't really trade. They were mostly buying tokens if they were interested, or selling, but they weren't really trading that much. So yeah, it was much slower, and because it was much slower, the burn rate was also slow, and I believe they burned around 270,000 tokens in the first quarter. And now we do estimate them to burn a lot more, because V2 version 2 is much faster. More people are trading, more tokens have been listed, and therefore this is going to cause the Switcheo tokens to be used more and to be burned quicker. So this is really, really cool. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is that these guys have a trading competition at the moment. So as we can see on the Medium post posted by them, between 3rd and 14th of August, they're holding the Travala competition. So if you're trading, if you've got any Travala tokens and you'd like to trade, or simply you just want to trade Travala tokens, you could do that. I don't believe you can still join at the moment, because they did have a subscribing method. So you had to actually let them know that you're planning to take part in the trading competition, so that they can track your information down and actually give you the prize if you're eligible for it. Because as mentioned, because you're trading from your wallet, they don't actually know who you are. They don't have any information on you. So you do need to give them your email address specifically for taking part in this trading competition. Now, on the 17th of August, between 17th and 26th, you've got the bridge protocol trading. Then you've got the Switcheo competition period. Then you've got the Bolt competition period in between 14th and 23rd of September. So yeah, these guys have a lot of trading competitions. I mean, check out their Medium post. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I like to talk about, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was informative. And yeah, if you have any sort of questions or would like to know more information, please feel free to comment below, and I'll be happy to answer. I hope you look forward to my next video, guys. Take care. Goodbye.